Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Otaku Heaven coming at you with another episode review of Bungou Stray Dogs, episode 2. And this episode shows that this detective agency isn't playing around. For starters, the test to hire this guy, the Atsushi-kun, the main character basically, they had him walk into an ongoing bomb threat and act as if to distract the person that he was trying to distract to get him to, leave an opening so they could steal the bomb detonator away, which he did manage to do. But basically, the guys fumbled up after that and then let the dude get a hold of the bomb controller again. And he actually decided to really quickly to, toss the girl out of the way and, shield everyone from the bomb by covering himself with the bomb. And it's pretty funny though that he he doesn't know how to read or write, so he had to get help to get a job. He chose Daizai out of all people to help him get a job. That is a terrible decision, and that leads to him walking into that bomb scenario. But we have some problems with, or not problems. We have some pretty weird stuff going on because I think the chick there that was hitting on the other orange hair dude, the bomb detonator actor, was actually his sister. So and she's like, after we go home, you can pick up where we left off, where you tied me up and used me as a hostage. I like that. So she's A, into bondage, two, possibly an incest, and she's got some issues basically. That's what's going on. But we found out the detective agency goes pretty hardcore with at least their hiring agency, which is pretty tight. But after that, we seen the president come in and tell him whether or not he could actually get the job working there. And he said, well, we'll leave it up to Daizai. And then one of the cool things happened, generally the Japanese, they say if a tea leaf is standing upright in your tea, then that's a good sign, something good's going to happen. But then that was right after he made the decision to let Daizai choose. So he thought something good was going to happen. Then right after he drank the tea, he burned himself, which is pretty funny. It's like, this could be very good, but it also could be very bad. That's the way I took it anyway. But yeah, so he's basically going to get the job. And he didn't want the job. He basically told Dice like, you know what, I don't want this job. This is too dangerous for me. But then Dice got to thinking about it. He goes fuck it with him real hard. He goes, well, guess what? Well, you'll have to vacate the company dorm, and then you have no friends, no family. You got kicked out of an orphanage, and you might turn into a tiger at any point. So the odds of you getting a job are very slim. And if you get that job and someone finds out about this, then you're probably going to get fired and maybe even chased down, shot, and killed because you are, after all, a wanted tiger. So I thought that was pretty funny. It's messing with him really hard. So puts Atsushi in a place where he actually pretty much has to take the job. There's no way out of it, which is it leads into the detective agency. Hopefully, next episode we'll actually get to see him on an actual case and see what they actually do, if they're actually very skilled. Because I'm really interested in to seeing the deduction guy. Basically, he has the power of super deduction, pretty much, and that's something I'm very interested in. Like pretty much like Sherlock, which writing a story you can pretty much set it up whatever way you want, but it's still pretty cool to see. And then you have all these other powers that just add to the fun. So I mean, this anime could line up to be very good. And overall, I mean, this pretty much it reminded me a lot of the Ajin or the Ajin basically at the end where Sato rode the tower down. So it's it was pretty much that hard. It was pretty much hardcore like that, but it just wasn't as hardcore. So this chapter it was, or this scratch that this episode was pretty good. I'm gonna have to get it like a 9 out of 10. Just like everything at the beginning has been going off here recently. I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm really enjoying the anime right now. So 9 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give guys. Peace.